Hi, I'm Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters and The Crow and other movies, but you're watching me on CLAP.CH. First time in Switzerland. I come to different conventions, but I choose the ones in places that I've never gone before. And when I was given the opportunity to come to Switzerland, I was overjoyed. My wife and my son came with me, so we're very excited to be here. Very beautiful, and the people very nice. Well, I love working as an actor in Hollywood and doing film and television, but I also love meeting the people who watch the movies and the fans who appreciate the movies. It's the conventions. It's an opportunity to spend time with them, to hear their stories, and that means it means a lot because that's why we make the movies. We make it for people to watch and enjoy. And when you make a movie like The Crow or Ghostbusters 20, almost 30 years ago, and people still remember, it means a lot. Yeah, I'm not a collector.
No.
I have 4 sons. I travel a lot, and I used to travel and collect stuff, but my garage where the cars couldn't get in, and eventually I just started giving stuff away. So I like to travel light. In fact, I don't even take as many photographs as. So no, I'm not a collector. Well, it's a little different for me I think when you work in a movie. I'll watch a movie one time to see the work, but I don't tend to watch movies over and over again. There might have been 1 or 2 movies that I've seen twice. My favorite movie is Amadeus, and I've watched that maybe 3 times. But I do watch Ghostbusters and some other movies with my grandchildren because for their first time they've seen it, and it's fun to share the experience with them. But in general, I don't really. I'm not as much of a movie fan. I love working in the movies, but I'm not a real. And I enjoy movies, but I'm not as much of a fan as people would think. You know. I tend to, in my spare time, I like quiet. So if I go to a city and I'm in a hotel room, I don't turn the TV on. I just like peace. I love it. No, at one time I thought, when I was very young, I loved theater, and I didn't really want to work in movies or TV. And then there was a period when I loved only movies, and I didn't want to work in theater so much. And then there became a period where I enjoyed working on television. Now I'm at a period where I just enjoy working. So it doesn't matter if it's theater, if it's film, if it's TV. It's very important for me that the character be interesting and something that I haven't done before. New experiences, like coming to Switzerland, it's a new experience. I've never been before. So, but it doesn't matter what media. I do voiceover. I do a series called Transformers Prime, the voice for it. Because it's all work and it's all enjoyable. In my business, nothing lasts a long time. If you make a movie and you're 3 months, when the 3 months is over, it's gone. So I need a place to commit. And I think it's very important to feel that you're of service. And the reason I come to conventions is I meet the people who see the movies and they tell me how the movie has had an impact in their lives. And I feel then that I've been of service in some way. you know, more than just I did that, I took the money. It doesn't mean
It's a contribution as well.
It is a contribution. Yeah, it is a contribution. Years ago, a man told me that he was a minister, and I'm not very religious, but he said my work was my ministry. Mm-hmm. And I think we all make our contributions in different ways. Mm-hmm. I don't have a lot of, in fact, I don't have any hobbies. Mm-hmm. Because I've always worked. And I have 4 sons, and my first son was born when I was 19 years old. So I've always had children. So between my wife and my children, I'm very active. And so I shot a movie called Ward's Island. I just finished on Wednesday night, and I flew from New York to Los Angeles to get my wife, and then we flew from Los Angeles to Berlin to. So I've been on a plane a lot, but I think you find the time to do the things that that matter to you. Mm-hmm. And when you're no longer doing the things that matter, then I guess there's not much purpose, and then that doesn't seem. Then I think I'd get very old very fast. Mm-hmm. I think it's important to be active. Mm-hmm. I really think so. Otherwise, when I first started acting, my children had to call me by the character's name, and I had to be quiet. I had to really focus. Now I just try to be happy. I think the most important thing for people, especially as they get older, is find a way to enjoy life. I won't say happy because that looks like but find a way to find enjoyment. And so when I go to work, I always go really prepared. I don't feel comfortable being unprepared. But when you're prepared, then you're ready for anything. And so if that doesn't work well, then it's okay because I'm ready. And then I can meet my fellow actors. I can, exchange. I can enjoy the time. I can enjoy the crew because I'm prepared. I see actors who show up and they don't know their lines, or they didn't study the script, or they don't really know the character, and then they get stressed out, and then they blame the cameraman, and they blame the other actors, and they blame the wardrobe. But I really work very hard to be prepared and to enjoy this, for me, a wonderful way of life. It's an interesting way of making a living. But I always have fun.